In this video, we're going to show you a collection of the most amazing and unbelievable photos of space. At first glance, you might think this photo captures an atom or some kind of microscopic particle, but that's far from the truth. On February 14, 1990, following a request from the famous astronomer Carl Sagan, NASA commanded the Voyager 1 spacecraft. By that time, the probe had completed its primary mission, passed Neptune's orbit, and was heading towards the Kuiper Belt. It turned its camera back and captured a series of shots of our solar system, including this one where you can barely make out a pale blue dot, Earth, which at that moment was 6.05 billion kilometers away from Voyager. Another NASA snapshot sparked heated debates. Many conspiracy theorists claim this photo is proof that space, as we know it, doesn't exist, and that we all live under a dome created by aliens or some divine force. They came to this conclusion because the moon appeared in unnatural shades and seemed unrealistic. This shot was captured by the Discover satellite camera, which is primarily designed for analyzing the chemical composition of the Earth's atmosphere, not for taking color pictures. The satellite's 10 specialized sensors allow it to capture images in specific segments of the spectrum, ranging from infrared to ultraviolet light. This is crucial for accurately determining the concentrations of oxygen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, and other substances in the Earth's atmosphere. Due to these specifics, Discover often can't convey true colors. By combining data from different ranges, experts create a synthesized image that we recognize as a colorful depiction of Earth. However, since the moon lacks an atmosphere and consists only of rock, the Discover camera can't accurately represent its colors. This leads to images where the moon resembles visuals created by basic computer graphics. Another space snapshot reveals the sun's north pole, a view that is unobservable from Earth, created from complex data processing gathered by the Ulysses Odyssey probe, which belongs to the European Space Agency (ESA). Ulysses is unique in that it doesn't have conventional photo or video cameras. It captures images in ultraviolet, gamma, and X-ray ranges. The data collected is then processed by ESA scientists to create visualizations like the one in the photograph. Using the global network of radio telescopes known as the 8 Event Horizon Telescope, scientists have captured the first image of a colossal black hole located in the heart of the M87 galaxy. To bring this astonishing image to life, a massive amount of data had to be processed, about 5 petabytes. The volume was so large that physically transporting hard drives by airplane proved to be more practical than transferring them over the internet. Each component of the 8 network was precisely synchronized to synthesize a complete and unified image. This image became the first direct snapshot of a black hole in history. Comparing the photograph of the black hole with theoretical models reveals an amazing similarity, confirming the accuracy of scientific predictions. The next unique frame was captured by the Galileo spacecraft on Io, one of Jupiter's moons. Io is distinguished by the most intense volcanic activity of any celestial body in the solar system, with over 400 active volcanoes identified on its surface. This phenomenon is due to Io's tidal interaction with Jupiter and its elongated orbit, leading to tidal heating of the moon's interior layers. Looking at this photograph, it becomes clear that the universe's expanse is truly immense. It is the most detailed image of space taken to date in the optical range, and with close examination, one can discern about 500 galaxies. Published in 2012, this snapshot shows a relatively small section of the night sky, so small that you could cover it with the nail of an outstretched finger. The objects captured in the image are too dim to be observed without professional equipment, and they remain invisible even with amateur telescopes. A casual glance at this section of the sky would reveal only darkness.